welcome you. Watching the Social Network on NDTV 24/7. I'm Kajari Sen, and today we can see the face of elections changing with social media making politicians both more accessible and less accessible at the same time. A Google survey has shown how urban voters in particular are looking to social media to get answers in the lead up to 2014. What are they looking at? What do they want? And how are parties operating and engaging with them? That's what we're going to try and track for you right here on the Social Network with our guests, Priyanka Chaturvedi, Congress spokesperson, with us, Arvind Gupta, the national head of the BJP IT cell with us, and Mayank Gandhi, leader Aam Aadmi Party, all with us to break it down for us. Let's start with you, Priyanka. As an incumbent government, the Congress has many more answers to give, but you also get the sense that the top leadership of the Congress is not the most accessible. A clear mandate coming is that voters, people who are tracking governments and policy, want to ask questions directly to decision makers. Do you feel that's something that needs to be worked on?
No, when you say decision makers, I would say people who are part of the cabinet, who are a part of the government. And we have most of our senior cabinet ministers online, on Twitter, interacting with people almost on a daily basis and informing them directly about whatever they are, the questions raised to them are. And secondly, I would say, yes, social media, going by the survey, is coming across as an important medium of communication, which we will, in all likelihood, we have started taking steps in ensuring that we cover ourselves in all possible manner on this medium.
Right. Now, one of the leaders who's been stressing the use of social media is Narendra Modi. He's brought it up many times. He's talked about how it's a medium that needs to be used. He personally tweets. Arvind, do you see that as essentially a modus operandi that the BJP is going with? And what are the particulars that you look at?
Kajori, the BJP has always adopted technology in a most effective manner in the times that are, that demands that technology to be adopted. When we first started talking about internet and social media, most of the times people discredited, said these people don't go out and vote. They try to censor this medium. Today, all these studies are the people who are the voters who are online actually want to see more transparency, want to connect with their leaders, want to engage with the politicians. So, we have always believed in transparency and sharing information with our electorate and the citizens of India. So that's why we've been adopting this technology and this the medium in a very pervasive and ubiquitous manner.
Priyanka, I believe you wanted to reply to that.
Yes, my question, you said that he personally tweets, Narendra Modi personally tweets, which is absolutely incorrect. It is being driven by, it's a handle with his name, but it's a PR-driven handle. And secondly, BJP has totally been relying on social media, while we have always insisted that we will be open to all mediums of interaction and we are available on all, whether it's print, whether it's electronic or social.
I think that's a fair point.
They're depending heavily on social media.
But of course, it is all a PR exercise. Now, Mayank, what the Aam Aadmi Party has been doing has been interesting because you're a very tech-savvy bunch. But you've also been focusing specifically on door-to-door efforts rather than relying on social media. Can you tell us why?
See, there are a couple of things. Is we don't have the funds that the other parties have. B, our constituencies are mostly youth and people who really are tech savvy. But we need to connect to the Aam Aadmi, and that you can do only through door to door. So both of these things need to go hand in hand. Having said that, I think that this constituency, in which there is such a large number of people, should be addressed well. They should be addressed with a lot of dignity and they should be addressed properly. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Manmohan Singh staying away from this constituency is the same arrogance that you see when the Nirbhaya people came or when Anna sat on a strike. They would not come down on the ground and talk to them. They are in these ivory towers and they don't want to come and even address these tweet or Facebook or any of the medium. I think, is this right for a country where the Prime Minister, the leader of the largest party and the Yuvraj don't even interact with people. This is, I think, some kind of an arrogance and some time of a kind of a living in an ivory tower, and that I think is not so right.